So welcome to my garden. My name is Ronnie Kaufman, my wife's name is Mary Jane. We've been here we've been here 46 years. We've had this garden almost 30 years. And we just like gardening.
That's incredible.
And we have several different plants. We have peppers, tomatoes, we have zucchini, it's just about done. We had beans, they finished up last week. We had a lot of peppers there this year. I'm not sure what the brands were, but they're all bell peppers, sweet bell peppers. And the tomatoes and the peppers, when you plant them, you don't put any fertilizer in with them. Sometimes we put maybe a little bit of manure in with them, and you have to keep them watered.
All right.
Yeah, there's just, like I said, about 75 to 100 zucchini on it, and water good every day. This year being a rather dry year, we get to water practically every night.
Wow.
Everything.
Is there something specific that you guys do that keeps them so healthy?
Well, whenever we spade this up, we sprinkle a little bit of fertilizer on it. I've been using what they call 10-10-10 fertilizer.
Is there a specific brand that you like to use?
Well, not exactly, no. You can use any brand.
It's just
but
10,
the number
10, 10.
on it, that's phosphorus. I forget what all that is now.
'Cause I'm not sure either, so I can't help you out right here.
This is a beefsteak here. The other day we seen some, a couple of them had holes in them. So we tried just palm olive liquid. Because what it is, it's a dishwashing soap.
Oh.
Just put a little bit in well, I use a gallon sprayer. Just a little bit in a gallon sprayer to get some suds. And then spray it real good.
And that's how you keep all the little pests
Well,
out.
this is the first time we've tried it. We tried it before. We had a grape harbor over there, but that was a fungus and it didn't work too good on that. We got to try with the insects here.
Yeah.
You got to keep them tied up. I tie them up about once a week. Whenever I miss, I got to do it. It's hanging down.
How tall are these stakes?
Some of the stakes themselves, they're about 8 foot high.
8 foot, yeah.
Yeah, because
for the indeterminate tomatoes, because
I drive into the ground a good bit, about anywhere from I'd say 1.5 foot or better.
Wow.
So you need real high for these. They grow high.
Look at that pepper.
They put big ones, I think they're real picked. You got a lot of, like I said, a lot of them coming on. You can see them.
It's like it's a pepper forest over here.
Yeah.
So do you prune the flowers off like during mix of seasons to grow them bigger?
What's this?
Like taking off the little flower buds and everything so they get bigger peppers? Do you do that, or do you just let them all grow?
I just let them grow.
Yeah, okay. Man,
I'll have to try that sometime. I don't know if
yeah, because like when you prune, because I heard like when you prune off like the flower buds, then you can get bigger peppers because it puts more energy into it.
Yeah, no, there's a bigger one.
Yeah, I see it. Let me.
Never thought of it, but I could do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what your thoughts on the idea were. Do you guys regularly bury like food scraps in your garden too?
Food scraps? Well, like corn husks we will. Anything you take off the plant itself or off,
well, just molds
you can
down.
put in there. But once it's cooked or fried, you don't put it in because for some reason that attracts rats. Which we have a problem.
So you don't put like the greasy or the meaty, like the meat foods. You don't do
like
that.
what?
So you don't put like the bones or stuff like that into
No.
there? But you do put like the peelings of like fruits and such?
Yeah, as long as they weren't cooked, you could put them in.
Yeah, all right. I was just
You
really
can do
interested about that because I've been learning some things online and such like that. But just hearing just over the 30-year span, it's like that's how long you had this area for?
About 30 years.
Yeah, the 30-year span, just seeing what you've acquired without any technology use and just over time is just very interesting.
Yeah. Diamond might have lost. It was.
So,
This is, that's what I keep using here for remember.
so question.
Yeah, that's a whopper.
So what do you usually usually use wood chips or is it just like usually manures?
Manure, mostly.
Oh, so generally all the little soil that's down here is just generally just manure and fertilizer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Manure, fertilizer, I use, sometimes when I buy maybe a couple bags of cow manure, Home Depot and Lowe's have it.
Oh, that's so you buy them from the store, not from like a farm. Man, that's very interesting. Like I've never heard of just using straight manure for like everything.
Yeah, down there they have been using what they call mushroom manure.
Oh, I heard about using that. Yeah, so
That I think is hog manure, really. I think.
so but you rather use like the animal
I
manure.
use mostly. Like I said, I don't use it that much now, so I just get like a couple bags, cow manure, like Lowe's or Home Depot would have them, and I use that.
May I just say, this is well, like before the garden was here, I always seen this bench right here, and it's just like
made that.
you guys made this?
We made that
Yeah.
and this table.
Wow, guys got woodworking skills too, man. So I'm just really interested to see how long did you guys build that?
Now this one, I'm gonna say about 3 years.
Okay, I was
built
just
another one before this, but I used all pine on it, and it just rotted out.
man.
This
So what
is
type of wood did
regular,
you use here
deck
though?
lumber.
You use what type of lumber?
This is regular decking lumber here.
Man,
Treated,
it's so beautiful, and the fact that you used the concept and put the tree in.
yeah, the
It's
tree was there.
It's so cool. It's so
I
cool.
got the, this isn't my own design. I got it out of I got the pattern out of a catalog I get.
Man. Right, let's go up to the compost and where the corn formerly was. And may I say, another nice little spot right here that goes up this hill. Man.
This I made too.
You made this too?
Yeah.
Wow. This also like 3 years ago, the same amount of time you built that? It was it around the same amount of time you built this right here?
Yeah, I'd say about the same time.
See, you got a little wishing well over there. Man. But yeah, so you had corn up and down through here where the weeds are starting to grow now, but still. And that's back there is the compost area?
Yeah, that's a compost.
Yeah, I'm really interested about that because I've been looking into buying a good composter and just because of how useful it will be for my garden.
When I get a barrel full of grass clippings, I'll put it in here. Then I'll put a little bit of lime on top of it. Then another barrel full, another sprinkling of lime. I think that helps keep the rats away from it. And what I did this year and last year too, so I put grass in here. Then when if I'm still able to, the next time I mow, I'll take what was in here and spread that on the garden. Then
Did you build this little sector too? Or did you buy this sector?
no, I built this.
Oh wow, everything here is built by hand.
I built this whole thing, well actually several years ago, but last year I redid it, make it easier to get into it.
Man,
Because before I just
that's a lot
had
of grass.
like a couple sheets of plywood on there, then a piece of plastic sheeting on it, and that didn't last too long, so I did this. It's a lot easier.
Do you just put grass clippings in it, or do you put like food scraps and whatever?
I just put mostly glass clippings in there.
Okay.
And now this here, well, this is all grass clippings, but I used the thatching rake in the yard that picks up a lot of the dead grass and that. That's what's in there now.
What do you think about using like bird feeders in yours? Do you like do that, or having birds? That you like try to get birds
Oh,
around
bird
here?
feeders?
Yeah.
That's something I want. I did have one. I think it fell apart. And I got to build another one. The other thing with bird feeders is you have to keep it cleaned up on the ground underneath, because that will draw rats and mice.
So clean up like the seeds.
Clean up like maybe once or twice a day. You know, the seeds that they kick out lands on the ground. You have to keep it cleaned up.
What usually cleans that up for me are these the bunnies and the squirrels that come by, and they kind of just take care of that for me. And then I just like wash out the feeders, because I just went crazy with it. And I bought like 7 of them at once, 7 little bird feeders, and just put them all around the garden, because it's been keeping away. I had a contest with caterpillars, and these caterpillars just come through, cabbage moths just come through and just wipe out collard greens. So that's just what I do usually.
That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to make a couple
just putting bird feeders in there, and then the bunnies and the squirrels take care of everything that's left behind.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful garden here. I've loved just getting to know and getting more information. Definitely want to come by here more often, just so I can figure out everything that you've learned from the past 46 years of your existence on this plot of land. And man, I've enjoyed this experience. I hope you have too.
Okay.
Getting a nice little interview in. Do you guys ever do like vermin compost and stuff like that? Composting? Like with worms? Like, do you ever do that?
Worms?
Yeah.
I've never put worms in them. Sometimes I'll find them in there though.
Well, yeah, they naturally come usually when you put a whole bunch of manure and stuff like that in them, but I was just really wondering, because that's something that I'm going to start doing, just getting some vermin compost bins so they can compost all the fruits and vegetables that I have left over that I don't just put into the garden.
Oh yeah, earthworms, they're good for the garden.
That's what I'm trying to check more of
them.
them.
Up the soil.
The worm castings, worm poop, all that. And I know this is not necessarily about gardening, but I always see it. But did you build this as well?
Yeah, I built this.
What?
Yeah, again, these patterns, these silhouettes, I got the patterns off of a magazine that I get. So I came up with this idea.
That is insane. How creative this is. Still, it gets the point across. You built everything. Wow.
Our neighbor of ours over here, he came up with that sign. He made this sign here. I didn't do that, but I like it.
Man, you have, besides a beautiful garden, and just a beautiful, well-landscaped house in general. So I thank you for just letting me into your backyard and around your home and stuff like that, just so I can learn more. So thank you so much.
To us, really, both of us.
Both of you guys.
The flowers, this. To us, it's a labor of love. You know, I like doing it.
Yes, do what you love, never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
Man, I just can't get over how this creative thing, this whole little setup that you guys just made. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. All right.
Oh, here.
Right now we're about to see what fertilizers, the specific stuff that he uses to get his garden so well and beautiful.
Get out here, Wes.
All right.
Yeah, nitrogen. And nitrogen, phosphate, and potash.
All right.
10, 10, 10.
And you guys usually get that from where?
You get it at Home Depot. Lowe's, I think, has it.
Yeah. We just came from Lowe's getting some extra cardboard to fill up, block the weeds.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a lot of potted plants that you guys have, like around the house and such, or is that everything?
Potted plants. Just these right here, these flowers here.
Oh, shoot. I did not even see these ones up here. And you built these too?
Yeah, I built them too.
Oh, wow. I just gotta come out here a few times a week just to get like a little wood shop class on how you, just to figure out how to build something as nice as these things. Man, this is amazing. Wow. I might as well just get a nice full little look of the garden that you guys have.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed a tour of our garden here. It's a labor of love, and I hope you people enjoy working in your garden as much as we've enjoyed working in ours and in our yard. And I hope you have many more planting seasons ahead of you. Subscribe JD's Garden.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all I need to say right there. Subscribe to JG's Gardens. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. More interviews coming soon involving the of course, your garden and every little nook and cranny and different things. So more videos coming soon. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.